bridge, so that we end up on the left hand side for the track. Just take care there's something lying on track.
Oh, pylon.
Then left around, and back to the right hand side of the track, down the hill through the compression zone, and once we're through the compression we can slightly start to turn into the left. Straight line in between the corners, then turn into the right. Stay to the inside onto the white line, then turn into the left, stay to the left at the exit of the corner, straight line, then brake at the blue sign, turn it right, and then make sure to use the whole track to the outside. And then we slightly move over to the right, it's the left hand corner coming up. At the end of the right hand barrier we'll start to brake. Brake now, turn in left, and then use the whole track to the outside. Follow the right hand corner just around, and then aim for the 2 kilometer sign on the left, so that we move out to the left, straight line, then tap the brake, turn it right, and then back to the left. Follow that corner around, and then move out to the right hand side. It's a double braking zone coming up, so straight line, start to brake, release, turn on left, straight line, brake again, turn it right, then back to the middle, and then all the way to the right hand side. Once that curbstone ends, turn left, then aim for the orange end of the barrier in front, so straight line, tap the brake, turn it right, straight line, turn left, back to the right hand side, and then aim for the 3 kilometer sign on the left. Straight line, brake again, turn it right, keep it inside, straight line, turn left, back to the right hand side, and then we keep it on the middle of the track. Over the bridge to the right hand side, then through the compression to the left side of the track. The right hand corner following that hill. On top we will start to brake at the beginning of the tire barrier, turn it right, so turn right now, and then white line to the outside, and now back to the right hand side. Then aim for the curbstone on the left, so that we go close around it on the inside. Move out to the middle, and then all the way to the left hand side again. Down the hill on the left hand side, through the compression zone, and then we move out to the right to hit that bump in front on the right hand side in a straight line. At the exclamation mark, start to brake. At the 5 kilometer sign, turn it left, then close around the curb on the inside. Once that curbstone ends, straight line, and then we'll start to brake. So straight line, brake, keep it outside, 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 and now turn inside. Back to the outside, then aim for the fence on the right hand side. Once we are on height of the white 93 sign, turn into the left, so turn left now, straight line in between those corners. And then alongside the right hand curb in a straight line. Turn left, straight line, brake, turn it left, on the middle of the track, straight line, then brake, turn it right, and then keep it to the right hand side anyway, and now turn all the way left, turn right, and then back to the outside, and then stay to the left around that left hand curbstone, and then towards the right hand curbstone, and from now on a straight line over the inside to the right hand side of the track, straight line, then brake, turn and left, back to the right hand side, and once that curbstone ends, start to brake, then turn and left, keep it inside, straight line, right around, back to the left hand side onto the biker sign. It's a lane turn into that corner, so brake, keep it outside, and now turn inside, hit the second apex, and then back to the outside, aim for that fence on the right, so that we move out to the right. When we are on height of the fence, tap the brake and turn and left. Straight line onto the fence on the outside, miss, so brake, keep it outside, miss the first apex, now turn in, hit the second one, and then miss the third one, so back to the left hand side, straight line down the hill, double braking zone coming up, so brake, harder, release, turn right, straight line, brake hard again, and now turn all the way left. And then right around, back to the left hand side. At the exit of the right hand corner, we stay to the right hand side. now turn inside, and then back to the outside, full throttle, stay to the left. It's a triple left-hand corner coming up, it's a high-speed section. So go for the inside line, it's the first turn here, second one there, and over that hill, out to the right-hand side of the track. Don't need to brake for the upcoming corner, so just turn and left, back to the right-hand side, then stay to the right. There's a faster car coming. You can stay on the throttle, it's all fine, there's enough space. And then back to the left side, turn right around, straight line, onto the right-hand side of the track, and then turn and left, back on the throttle, white line to the outside in the beginning, and then move over to the left. It's a right-hand corner to follow that bump. So then turn right, back to the left, straight line, and then brake, turn and right, keep it inside at the beginning. Now full acceleration back to the outside, and then a straight line up onto the fence on the outside alongside the right-hand curb, and once the curb turns out for a second time, we will start to brake. So brake now and then drop inside the carousel. And then exit. A bit to the left. Turn and left now, back to the outside, in the middle of the right-hand curbstone we will start to brake. So brake now, turn and left, stay to the left at the exit, and then turn and right, back to the outside, straight line, then brake, turn and right, and then back to the outside, follow that curbstone left around, and then a straight line almost the next corner, tap the brake, turn and right, aim for the curb on the inside, brake, turn left, straight line, brake, turn right, back to the outside, straight line, then brake, turn and right, and now back to the outside, straight line onto the fence on the outside, then brake, turn and left, move out to the middle, and then all the way to the left hand side again, straight line, brake, turn and right, and then back to the outside, straight line, then brake, turn and right, and back to the outside, over to the right hand side, straight line, then brake, turn and left, and then back to the outside, follow the curbstone right around, keep it right a bit, and now turn and left, alongside the right hand curbstone, then to the left hand curbstone, straight line, then brake, turn right, back to the middle, now all the way to the right hand side again, stay to the right hand side, and now turn and left, back to the right hand side, and once that right hand curbstone ends, turn it to the left. So turn left now, down the hill on the left hand side, and on the right side, turn it to the right, keep it inside onto the yellow graffiti, then a straight line, right around, back to the left, alongside the curbstone, on the middle of the track, straight line, at height of the fence, start to brake in a straight line to the outside, and now turn and right, keep it right at the exit of that corner, then at the end of the curbstone, tap the brake, turn and left, back to the outside, and once the right hand curbstone is getting black, start to brake, turn inside the mini carousel, and then keep it inside also at the exit, and then turn left around, stay to the left hand side, and at the second white graffiti we will start to brake, then turn and right, and then a white line to the outside, onto the fence on the outside, so keep it left, keep it outside, or the car coming, sorry, and then turn right around, back to the outside, onto the Audi Sport Bridge, and then we have done the second lap.
Awesome.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, this car is really good. Really like it.